I will say a very big congratulations to Remo for breaking the long-standing jinx for a private club winning the Premiership in Nigeria. And I think apart from the kudos to the team, we'll need to also thank the enablers, because there are certain things that have been put in place that has enabled this, that is a very level playing ground for everybody, both the private and the governmental clubs, to have and free access to victory. And you cannot discuss this issue without bringing in our economic partners, the GTI, for laying the foundation, for building the cart, to make sure that we have the correct enablement, to really make things work. The Nigerian Football Federation, you have to also thank them for giving us the mandate, to make sure, and the backing, to make sure that rules are interpreted and effectively applied, no matter whose horse is God. And finally, the board of the Nigerian Premier League, that has been very consistent, very rigid, and very straightforward, about making sure that there is a level playing ground for every team to participate, and the best comes out on top of the season. I think that those are the factors that I can say has led to our celebration today. We are doing our best. First of all, you count one before you count two, okay? And we've done this season. We are trying to see that let's end it. We'll now put structures in place, to continue the very positive trajectory that we are in now. And every other thing will have to be put in the right place for us to have an enhanced league come next season, which means whatever effort we put in this year, we need to double the effort. I think if they were, they've been very they've not been very forthcoming. But now that they've seen a very positive trajectory, I think they should start having confidence in the system, because the integrity system was a factor. Now that they are saying that things are beginning to go the way it should, I believe that they'll be encouraged to invest more. Corporate Nigeria, individuals, private firms, you understand, to invest more, in our football, to make sure that we take Nigerian football to the level where they'll be proud that they have something in the domestic front. We're expecting a lot from GTI as our partners, but at the same time, we're also human to know that, okay, there is a limit to which you can stretch a group. That is why in my earlier speech I said that corporate Nigeria needs to come into play here to assist GTI, because the burden is huge. You're talking about spending of billions and billions every season. Okay, payment of referees, clubs, equipments for the league itself, logistics, staff salary, things like that. These are all very huge investments. Okay, so we'll need corporate Nigeria to be positive in their dispensation towards GTI too, and towards the fund, so that because it is money that spins the world. Okay, so with more money, I think that GTI will do more. With more money, the league will do more. With more money, the clubs will do more. With more money, the players will do more. Well, if you right from last season, you can say that there's been a very consistent pattern, of a daily positive trajectory in the league. And I have to thank the chairman of the league, Honorable Benga Elegbeleye, for also being very positive in his dispensation. The staffs, and I have a track record of getting things done rightly. Okay, but you cannot act alone. No man is an island. You need the cooperation of your staff, the clubs, the NPFL stuff, management and things like that, to get things done properly. And I think that so far so good. We've been able to stand on this, and we can only see the silver lining, that is going to be better come next season. So far so good. In Africa, we can be very resistant to change. Okay, so you need to take it gradually. Okay, to have that inner conviction that these changes are necessary, for your own good. Until such a time that people get to believe that these changes will be good for them, there's always that elementary resistance. But I think that people are beginning to open out. Okay, clubs are beginning to market their players, for profitability, and gradually, with Remo Star, a private firm, coming on top of the league, we'll begin to see that more private sector-driven initiative will begin to take place. And that is where the league itself will be moving into corporate Nigeria, so that we can get assimilated into that structure. That is when professionalism will really come to play.